HISD Dance would like to remind you to be safe while dancing. Make sure that you're wearing proper dance attire and that you clear the space around you. If you're dancing on the carpet, wear bare feet. But if you're dancing on hardwood floors or hard surfaces, make sure to wear dance shoes or non-slippery socks. Get ready to have a great time.
Hi dancers, soy profesora de baile at HISD. I'm a dance teacher here at HISD, and today you and I are going to be stretching. Estirar, okay? Make sure that you warmed up, calentar, before you stretch, always, so that it's safe and you don't hurt yourself. When you don't warm up first, you can pull your muscles, you can cause fractures to your bones, and all of those things are really painful. If you've never experienced them, you don't want to. So today, we're gonna begin with a nice stretch, all right? Be in second position, parallel toes, meaning that they track forward. They don't turn out to the sides. Toes pointed forward, feet apart and underneath your shoulders. Pieds under shoulders. Hands press into your hips and you lean forward. So your hands go, I'm gonna turn sideways so you don't have to. Your hands go into your hips and you stretch forward. If you can straighten your arms, do that. And if you have to leave them bent, try to push and straighten them. Breathing and being, legs are nice and stretched. You want to hold a stretch for at least 16 counts. So just leaning forward and being done doesn't do it. It doesn't lengthen your muscles for those big kicks that go to your head. You want to stretch for at least 16 seconds. Excellent. Let's drop down to the floor. Reaching for the floor. If you can touch the floor, try to get your hands flat. If you can flatten your hands, bend your arms. Go as far as you can, trying to bring your head closer to the floor and your belly, estómago, to your knees, rodillas. Rodillas. Breathing. You don't have to watch me, I'll tell you when it's time to change. You should be able to go further and further as you stretch. You'll notice I am. Don't tighten your muscles, relax and allow them to stretch. Excellent. Let's sit down. Legs in front of you in pike position. Feet together. Toes flexed. Lifting in your stomach. Liviana. Reaching up and over. If you can only touch your knees, that's okay. Try to walk your hands forward. If you can touch your feet, try to reach past. See if you can get your head to your legs. Cabeza a piernas, or your estómago a piernas. So your stomach all the way down to your legs. Still breathing. Relaxing into it. Don't try to stop yourself. Try to push through. Remember, this is a moment for you to lead yourself, be in charge of you. Awesome job, Dave. dancers. It's time for some lunges. So we are going to go into a push-up position and then bring your leg up and next to your hands. So pies a mano, and then you want to make sure that your foot is under your knee, okay? And press this hip forward. Caderas forward. You should feel a stretch in your leg here and in the front of your hip. And if you can feel that stretch and you're good, you can move down to your elbows. If that's too much, stay on your hands, okay? So you have two options. All right, feet together. Jump them in a little bit and bring your hips to the ceiling. Stretching your legs, flexing your legs. Treading your feet. You'll see my feet are coming up to the ball. Stretching the back of your legs, the hamstrings, soleus, and gastrocnemius. Make sure your hips are going to the ceiling. So one heel down, one heel up. Other heel down, other heel up. And switch. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hips to the ceiling. Nice straight arms. And both heels down. Stretching. Press through those shoulders. See that change? A lot of people like to be here, but you want to bring your hips up and your shoulders back. And your other leg forward. So foot all the way up to your hand. Pie a mano. Press this hip forward and lunge. Make sure that your knee, rodilla over pie. Over your foot. Knee over your foot. Over your heel, not your toes. Drop down into it, push down. And again, you have that option to go onto your elbows if you can. If not, stay on your hands. Excellent. Let's come into our straddle position. Toes to the ceiling, scooping up and over. Continuing to go further. As your body stretches, you'll notice it folds over further and further. Breathe and relax. Excellent. Other side. Shoulder back. Don't let your shoulder come forward. Shoulder back, because we're stretching our obliques, these side abdominal muscles right here. Toes are still pointed to the ceiling. Going further and further as your body allows you to stretch. Excellent. Great job, dancers. All right, let's go on to our tummies now. Hands by your shoulders. Manos a hombros. And we're trying to stretch up like a snake. Stretching your tummy. Shoulders aren't down. If you can straighten your arms, great. But don't straighten them and let your shoulders come up. Right? Press those shoulders down so that we can see your ears. And look up. And if you are very flexible and this is comfortable, you have straight arms, your shoulders are down, you can try and bring your feet up into your head. Miss Gingell can't do that, but maybe you can. Some of you probably can. Excellent. Come on down. Press back. Knees in a V shape. And you're going to reach your arms out into a V as well. Reaching forward. Hips stay connected to your feet. Excellent. Bring one arm in and slide it under the other. Try and keep it straight and bring that shoulder towards the ground. I'm going to turn towards you so you can see it. So you're in child's pose here. I bring one arm in, thread the needle, and press that shoulder towards the ground. Excellent. Back out to child's pose. Other arm in, slide it under, thread that needle. Nice straight arm. Press that shoulder to the ground and then head down too. Breathing. Excellent. Into tabletop. Hands and feet. As if you're a baby ready to crawl, but you're not. You're a big kid, and I'm glad to have you. Here we go. Back arches. And comes up. Head and tail are down. Rounding your back. This is one of those round shapes. And head and tail go up. Your belly hangs down. In yoga, this is called cat and cow. And round. And arch. Head and tail come up, belly hangs down. And stretch your tail to either side. Excellent, dancers. Great job, dancers. High five. That's it for today. Always warm up before you stretch. And remember, stretching allows us to do all those cool moves where our legs and our arms go all different directions. So it's really important, muy importante, bailar. Very important to dance.